Hey guys, just doing a review here of my International S-Series utility body service truck. This one here is for the case, equipment, and sales and service. It's the same as my Mack B61 Lowboy, same company. This is made by First Gear. It is 125 scale and it is a high detail model here. As you can see, it's got the older style International front end on it, and the grill is etched so you can see through it. See? And then you got the International diesel in it. I can't remember, 6D V20. I can't even tell you. Diesel engine in there, nicely detailed. Sorry for the shakiness, guys. You got your air compressor and pumps and brake cylinder. Got your steering box. You got your radiator. Cross support here. I know Copperhead Marine would be able to tell me what motor this is. Actually, let's see. Do we get any? Nope. Nope, I guess not. But as you can see, it has a really nice detailed engine. And move back out. And it does have a detailed interior. Let's see if you can get in there. Let's see. You can see some of the pedals down there. And it is a 2-in-1 bench seat. Fit 3 people in there. You got your stick shift right there. You got your step here with the man, goodness, sun's coming out, I'm getting blind. Air box, or your air tank under there. Man, this is going to be a bad video. Then you got your air horn up top, warning light. Then those 2 lights there, they are movable, your work lights. Really nice. You got your welder right back there in the back of the truck. And we'll go through the side boxes here. Acetylene and oxygen, welder hose, mask, magnets, tools are in here. Got my little pick tool. And as you can see, they got those in there. Let's see, there we go. Then in the second bay here, you've got your hoses. And see if it's gonna pick up. You got your squares for the welding. You got your welder's mask in there, your welder's tip, which is really nice. And then in there you got your toolbox, which I think is really nice. Then on the back of the truck here, you got 2 more work lights right here, right there. You got a vise right there. Then you got your fire extinguisher right there. Another vise. You got your pintle hitch right here, which does work. Does open and close. You got your brake lights, your reverse lights. Tailgate that does come down. Then you got your little better view of the welder. Diesel powered, I'm pretty sure, or gas powered, I'm not sure. Depends on what one you want it to be. I got a couple parts for some of my equipment in the back here. It does come with the oil can and the gas can and a whole bunch of other accessories. I left them in a box. I really didn't want to lose them. Then over here you got your gas tank and your steps. Then in this one here you got your work light. Then you got your chain binders and air hose. I don't know if you can see that in there. And these are permanent in here. They don't come out, which is nice, because I would hate to have to put them on there. Then you got diesel jugs in there, and then up here here you would put some of the accessories that came with the truck. Then you got another toolbox right there, and then in here you got room for another tank that you would leave, which is pretty nice. Then you got up here, you got the crane, the lift crane. It does swivel all the way around. And I think that's the hydraulic motor there. Electric hydraulic to raise and lower this here. And then you got the winch that would raise and lower the crane, or actually the hook, for all the heavy lifting that you would do. You got that work light there, that work light there. Total of 4 work lights on this truck, which are pretty nice. And it does have the steerable front wheels, and some neat things on the bottom here. Oops, let me close these doors up. Okay, they're all closed. One thing about the I guess I didn't get it all. There it goes. One thing that international models do is, I don't know if you could see that, I'm turning the wheels, and it does turn the drive shaft all the way up to the transmission. Then underneath here you got your leaf springs, you got your oil pan, oil filters, your exhaust manifold comes out to your muffler here and just pours out underneath the cab, underneath the utility body. And then you've got your transmission here, and I'm looking, and it does not have an auxiliary PTO for running anything like my dump truck does. And that's the undercarriage of the air tank there, undercarriage of the gas tank. You got your steering knuckles right there, sway bar, steering linkage, the canisters for your air brakes, tandem wheels, and it does have the 5-bolt. Actually, I use my picker here. When you need to take just the rims off, you take off these 5 bolts here, and they got a big spacer on there that keep it on the rim. It actually hooks right onto that lip there and holds it on. And then if you have a problem with your axle, you pull out the center bolts here, and this whole piece slides out. That way you don't have to actually have the truck up off the air, or in the air, to pull it out if you're on the side of the road. And the same for up here, except that you just pull these 5 bolts and pull the wheel off. Being 2-wheel drive, it really doesn't have an axle, just the actual the bearings and all that good stuff. And you can see a little bit of the brake drum back there, but simulated for it. It's really nice. I like this model. I've had it for a while, and was just looking through my videos and realized that this was not on my channel, and being one of my favorite models here, I figured I'd share it with you guys. And I really hope you enjoy. You know, if you are thinking about buying one and you're questioning it and not sure if you think it's worth its money,